just sitting here waiting for you.
For the star?
For
me? I'm so excited! Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, just sit down.
Hi, I'm Pamela.
I'm Jerry.
And this is Life is Trail Running.
And we're going to do a quick yes it does.
Yes, it does.
So tell me about your miles.
I did 20 miles last week. I kept it a little light because, honestly, we were just busy. There was just a lot of things going on, and we were busy, so it was kind of hard to get the mileage in, but that's all right. I got a lot of editing done. We got a lot of other things done, so...
And you would just run your longest run ever, so taking a little time off isn't a bad thing.
I wasn't feeling sore or anything. I felt really good from it. I didn't really notice much, but still. Oh, and we also volunteered at Scott English's Table Rock race on Saturday. So
that was another reason we kind of lost a day of running. We could have run afterwards, but...
Yeah, but we just had fun and we're there all day, so it was great. But we'll talk about that another time. We're not going to talk about that now. And how about you?
I did 35 miles.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a solid week.
The 50K I'm going to run is 4 7.77 mile loops. And yesterday I just ran 2 of them. Just to see what that would be like. So that was 15 and a half miles.
Yeah.
Felt pretty good. I can't climb hills to save my life. And this isn't even that hilly. So I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, it was 35 miles.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. My little twig legs won't go up that hill.
So that was our quick yes it does. We don't really have much else for you this week. Except we do want to talk about something silly.
We have a story.
Something special.
Veggie chips. Particularly this can of veggie chips. So in the video you saw, whenever you saw it, of us preparing for the Manny and the Jenny, we went shopping, you saw us buy a bunch of stuff. I saw these. I've always liked Pringles, even though they're not very good for you. But I saw veggie chip Pringles, and I'm like, how good is that? So I was very excited to have veggie chip Pringles, and I thought they would be really good to have to eat during the sweeping, during the 20 miles, in case I got hungry while I was doing it.
So much so that I was like, well, I don't really want to take them out of the can and put them in a bag because they'll probably get crushed right while you're running. I mean, maybe we could take the whole can, but I don't really know. It's going to get sweaty. It's going to get crushed.
I'm like, no, I want to take the chips.
Like, he actually apologized to me when we got home for getting, like, really uptight about it. I didn't think he was. I just was like, wow, you really want your chips? All right, you can have your chips, but you're carrying them. I'm not.
I just thought this was lightweight. A lot of carbs in these fake chips.
Yeah.
And I just thought, you put them in your mouth, you know how they just melt without you really even having to chew it. I thought it would be perfect.
It might be a little melty in there now after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So we were at mile 15 or so, somewhere in there, and he tripped over the tiniest little root that was just sticking up. You really couldn't see it. I had to go back and try to find it. And when he fell...
I did one of these, and I kind of landed on my back, and I laid there for a minute, and she goes, are you okay? And I got up, and I'm like, yeah, actually, it didn't hurt at all. Cushioning. You see how the can... This is like an airbag for your backpack.
So you're telling me all the ultra runners now should carry...
Everyone should carry this because if you fall and land on your back, which isn't easy to do when you're moving forward, this made it so I didn't get hurt when I fell. And as you can see, I never actually ate the chips. I didn't really need them. I carried them. It's all sweaty and stuff. And I'll still eat these chips, don't get me wrong. But the can acted as an airbag for me, and I was glad to have these chips along, even if it wasn't for the purpose that I had originally intended the chips to be.
Because he never ate them.
So
So I promise I won't ever pick
My
on you.
hero. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Neither do I. Eat veggie chips. Carry them with you in your backpack. You won't regret it.
And it was hilarious when we got home and I took him out because this whole side of the can was saturated in his sweat. So I'm not even sure the chips didn't get wet.
They're not wet. They're just crushed. They don't have that familiar Pringles look to them.
Oh, nope, they don't. They might have some added salt taste.
This right here is the airbag. This is the part that just it crumbles so your back doesn't crumble.
So you're analyzing your chips now as an actual airbag.
So I think if we take this to Mythbusters, they will look at this and say, yes, what makes up the chip makes them a really good cushioning for falling on trails.
Pro tip, everyone.
Adam Savage, where are you?
Pro tip, everyone. If you are an ultra runner, the best of the best, Kilian Jornet, Jim Walmsley, Courtney Dauwalter, you need to carry a can of these chips in your pack.
They don't weigh that much.
No. And
they're actually really, really good.
Oh, no. No.
To the face.
Oh. But if you eat them now, they won't be in there for them to cushion your fall.
They make more.
Well, that's true. Oh, boy. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you have questions or comments, you can comment below. And if you've ever found these to be an effective airbag in preventing you from being injured while falling on the trail, comment below. Let us know. Like this video, subscribe, hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Life is Trail Running. Email us at lifeistrailrunning@gmail.com, even just to say, hey.
And if you live in the Syracuse area, go to Green Planet Grocery. That's where we got these.
Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. Run the dirt and use those chips.
And don't fall down, but if you do, use these chips.
Where are you going with your chips?
I'm gonna go eat some more.
Oh.
You hear me crunching out here?